Hey everyone, my name is Juliana Wilt from Wilt.oil, and today I want to talk about hormone support. Now, before you turn this off, I know I make a lot of videos about hormones, and I swear I don't want to be the girl who's only known for talking about hormones, but here I am making yet another video about hormones. But I learned some interesting things recently about different products that you can use to support your hormones. And I just wanted to make this video because I feel like the things that I'm going to address in this video are maybe the things that you wouldn't think of offhand when you think of supporting your and balancing your hormonal levels. So yes, hormones and hormonal balance is incredibly important to me. That's just a topic that hits close to home. That's something that I've just been working on throughout my personal wellness journey. So I get excited when I learn new things that could potentially help someone who's been in the same situation that I have. So let's talk about the endocrine system, okay? My last video, we talked about this a little bit, but the endocrine system is responsible for the hormone productions. And in your endocrine system are your adrenal glands. So those actually control your stress reactions. So when you're under extreme stress, when there's a lot of stress going on in your life and you're not dealing with it properly, this can result in crazy hormonal imbalances. So in this video, I just wanted to talk about different products and different oils and different ways that you can healthfully address the stress in your life so that it's not taxing on your adrenal glands and so that they can more properly function, and then your hormones as a result will be more in balance. So the first product I want to talk about is Mitotemax. Now, I thought this one was pretty interesting because in general, Mitotemax is typically used for energy, and it's known as the energy and stamina complex. So the way I used it, whenever I used it, it would just be when in the middle of the afternoon and I really feel like I need another cup of coffee, but it's too late for that, and let me find something natural to give me an energy boost. So that's when I used it. But the Mitotemax has other functions as well. So yes, Mitotemax is great for energy support, but it also supports the body to have a healthy stress response. So it lessens the stress on the adrenal glands because it's helping your body deal with stress so that it's not all on your adrenal glands, and so that they're not, so your adrenal glands aren't having crazy stress reactions. So this in turn helps with hormonal balance. So there are also other oils that you can use for hormonal balance as well, specifically related to dealing with the stress on your body. So I know typically when we think of hormonal balance and oils, we think of things like Clary Calm and Clary Sage and just those types of oils that are also really great for balancing hormones. But the ones I want to talk about are specifically great for dealing with the stress. And when you're regulating the stress and dealing with the stress in your body, this again in turn helps with the hormones and the balancing of the hormones. So I'm just going to list off. The good news is there are lots of options for dealing with stress in regards to different oils. So whether you have a plethora of oils or whether you just have a couple, this long list, you should probably have some of these oils. So you have options. Now, because there are so many options, and if you do happen to have all the oils, you might be like, well, which ones do I choose? Which would be the best for me? Well, I know this might sound out there, but I swear to you that this has worked for me. If I'm feeling stressed or if I'm just dealing with anything and I look in my book and I see that there are lots of different oil options, a lot of times, more often than not, what I will do is I will smell the different oils, and whichever one I feel most drawn to, again, it's not as out there as it seems, but whichever one seems most attractive to me is the one that I'll use, because probably that's the one that I need. And I mean, the book says that it will help me anyway. So that's how I decide. But if that just seems too out there and to you, what you can just do is try one or two, see if they work, and if not, then a little while later, try a different one and just find the one that works for you. The best thing you can do is try something. Even if it's the wrong oil, that's great, because that wrong oil is probably going to address another need in your body that you weren't even thinking about. So it'll still benefit you. So the oils that I'm about to list are great oils for dealing with emotional stress. And these are great oils to use topically and aromatically. So to use them topically, you could just combine a couple in a roller bottle and use them that way. Or what you could do is put some in your diffuser, smell them directly from the bottle. Really, any of those ways will help you, will help with the stress and help your body calm down so that it can deal with the stress in a healthy way. Okay, so here are the oils. So you could use marjoram, frankincense, balance, which is a blend of oils known as the grounding blend, lavender, in tune, that's another oil blend. It comes in a roller bottle. Lemon, ylang ylang, bergamot, petitgrain, neroli, elevation, that's known as the joyful blend. Again, it's another blend of different oils. Serenity, which is another blend known as the restful blend, or grapefruit. So those are all great options to try to help manage your stress and in turn balance those hormones. Now, if you're anything like me, and when you're stressed, you get really, really, really tense. And as a result of that tension, over time, you might start getting some aches and pains from that. So what I love is Aroma Touch. Now, Aroma Touch, not only, that's doTERRA's massage blend. So not only is that great for relieving the tension, the physical tension, but the oils in that blend are also great for that for balancing that emotional stress as well. So that's another great option. Now, also other healthy ways to deal with stress. Go for a walk, get some exercise, get moving, get the blood pumping, get some oxygen to your brain. That's so great for stress. Or try some deep breathing. There's a setting on my Fitbit where it guides you through a deep breathing exercise. And I can't tell you how many times I've used that when I'm starting to feel anxious or a little bit stressed out. I'll put some oil in my hand and I'll be breathing it in while I'm following the deep breathing exercise on my Fitbit. So, so seriously, manage that stress. It'll help your hormones. It'll help you in so many ways in your life, but especially those hormones. And I hope this video is enlightening to you. Maybe you never thought about the stress in your life affecting your hormonal levels, but guess what? It does. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know how you like to deal with your stress in a healthy way, and I'll see you all in my next video.